Now, May is Stroke Awareness Month, and while strokes often happen in adulthood, they can strike at any age. Melanie's joining us now to introduce us to a young baseball player, Mel, who never expected to be sidelined by a stroke, about his inspiring comeback.
I mean, who would, Jen? He was only 15 years old when this happened, and check him out. He is doing so well. That's 16-year-old Robbie Boyce, The high school baseball player is thankful every time he steps up to take it to the bat after suffering a major stroke less than a year ago.
I'm so excited to be able to be on the field, help out my team.
There we go, Robbie!
Essentially what happened was he was working out and he had an artery in his head give out.
People that have this rare type of stroke called the subarachnoid hemorrhage typically have an aneurysm that ruptures at the base of the brain.
After the stroke, Robbie was flown to Cleveland Clinic and taken into surgery.
We were able to cure the aneurysm, so he had no further bleeding in the brain. We actually just had to sacrifice the artery by putting these small little coils in the artery to block the blood flow.
I truly did not really understand how severe it was or how scary it was until Dr. Bain had said, you know, look, he's the sickest patient we have in the ICU.
When Robbie woke up, his right side was paralyzed. As his brain healed, movement slowly returned.
His right toe finally moved in the 19th day. You do a lot of thinking as a parent. You're like, you know, what about quality of life?
After a month in the ICU and 2 months in rehab, Robbie is back at school. He's playing piano again and made the JV baseball team. His friends and family are cheering him on.
People ever ask, like, if miracles exist, Robbie Boyce is a miracle, and he must have a guardian angel following him, because it's unbelievable where he's at today.
Such an awesome story. You want to stick close to that kid. So Robbie is still working through some short-term memory problems as a result of the stroke, but doctors say they don't believe that he'll have any lingering disability. Now, while almost 3/4 of all strokes do happen in people older than 65, it is important for all of us to know the signs clearly. So remember the word fast. If your face feels like it starts drooping, you have any weakness in your arms, you have any speech difficulty, it is time to act fast because time is important. Call 911. Up to 80% of strokes can be prevented by living healthy as well. So that means basic stuff. Watch your blood pressure, your cholesterol, cut out all of the bad habits we do, like if you smoke or if you drink too much.